Hi, this is Rosie and welcome to Rosie Reacts. So today I am going to be reacting to the very highly requested Love Poem by IU. I'm looking forward to this. It was recommended a lot in the comments, so I'm curious to see how this is. Now, some of y'all have said that I might cry on this, and I really hope not. Some of y'all have said that it's really not that much of a sad song. It just depends on what perspective you have of it. So someone else also mentioned in the comments and linked me a fan cam. They mentioned that this song was a song that she sang right after she was informed at one of her concerts that one of her friends had passed, and that is like, I don't even know how she was able to make it through singing another song after getting news like that. But because of the sensitive nature of that, I don't think I'm going to include that in my reaction. So I'm just going to do the lyric video, and I'll watch it once all the way through and listen to it without stopping, and then I'll go through it again and point out any lyrics that I want to analyze a little further. I'll watch the fan cam on my own time. I just don't feel comfortable reacting to something like that. I don't know, it just doesn't feel quite right. And yeah. So I'm not sure when exactly this song was written. I know that obviously is written before at least one of her friends passed because of what you guys said in the comments about the fan cam. But I know that she's had several friends pass, so I don't know where along the timeline this falls. So I'm not going to analyze the lyrics from a lens of a friend that passes, because I don't know where, and I don't want to read too much into anything. So yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this.
숨죽여 쓴 사랑 시가 낮게 들리는 듯해 너에게로 선명히 날아가 늦지 않게 자리에 닿기를.
God, her voice is so beautiful, and I really like this acoustic guitar that's coming in. I mean, her voice is like almost like a soothing, healing type of balm. Anything else? No. Okay. Okay, guys, that was really, really beautiful. I didn't find it like really sad. I found it more, like I said, like more healing and like soothing. I definitely will probably end up, definitely probably this, that's my the same words, right? Don't go together. I'll definitely be adding this to like my falling asleep playlist because I like listening to songs like this when I'm trying to fall asleep. um, yeah, again, her voice is really just so lovely, and I think it's really suits the ballad genre a lot. I'm not saying that her voice didn't suit the other songs that she sang because those are also very, very, very good. But I just feel like in a ballad, her voice really shines. Um, as for the song itself, I think what I'm getting from the lyrics is that it seems like she's talking about wanting to be there for someone and be able to help them when they're going through a hard time. And there's definitely more nuance to it. So I'm gonna go through the song again and point out some of the lyrics. But yeah, and I can see why people would say it's a sad, like a really sad song, considering what we know about the passing of her friends and stuff. Like that does definitely um, now add a layer of sadness to it, but I don't know if that's how it was originally meant to be because again I don't know the timeline of when this song falls. So yeah, let's just go through the lyrics.
누구를 위해 누군가 기도하고 있나 봐. 숨죽여 쓴 사랑 시간 낮게 들리는 듯해 너에게로 선명히 날아가 늦지 않게 자리에 닿기를.
Okay, so just from this short opening here, like she said something about wanting she can hear the quietly written, right? Let's see. I can quietly hear the quietly written love poem. Hope it reaches you before it's too late, or the destination before it's too late. So just from that, it just seems wanting to be able to communicate that you're there for someone and that you love them, and like it doesn't even have, like, in a way that it doesn't have to be spoken, like not having to utter the words aloud and just have your presence be enough and be able to communicate that feeling to them. I don't know. It's hard to put into words what I'm trying to think. Yeah, just wanting them to know that you're there for them even without having to say it, maybe.
낮게 들리는 듯해 너에게로 선명히 날아가 늦지 않게 자리에 닿기를.
It's like her voice, you just want to close your eyes and let the music, flow over you. You want to immerse yourself in it. It's
I'll be there 홀로 걷는 너의 뒤에 singing till the end 그치지 않을 널 위해 부를게.
Okay, and then this chorus part, it's just an excuse to be able to listen to these parts over and over. No, it's so beautiful. Let's see. Like, I'll be there behind you who's walking alone. Like that line there. Like the way I'm reading it. So like if we think about things, really, when someone's going through a hard time, even when we say that we'll be there for them and like we want to be able to give them an ear and like be their shoulder to cry on, at the end of the day they're really going through what they're going through alone. You know what I mean? Because they're the only ones who are feeling the exact emotions that they're feeling. Like, we're never gonna truly be able to put ourselves in another person's shoes and be able to carry some of the weight of their burden for them. Like, at the end of the day, they really are experiencing that alone. Like, we can offer them our support and try to help them get through something. But, like, we do have to acknowledge that we don't know exactly how they feel. And all we can do is really lend them our support and try to comfort them and hope that that eases some of the burden that they feel. That's kind of what I'm getting from this. But yeah. And then this acoustic guitar gets in, and yeah, this is my kind of song. Okay, yeah. And then from this, like, it seems like the quietly swallowed tears are flowing here. And then taking that with, like, I know there's a later line. Yeah, let's see. Okay, I'm gonna remember this line. Let's go, because I want to add it to what I'm saying later. Okay, it's hard because part of me doesn't want to pause because I just want to keep on listening to the song, but I'll download it. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so she says the like the see, this is why I should stop. I'm going to like just go back a little bit. I'll find this part again. I'll get this part again, I promise. Okay, and the silent heart, which has lost all words. The voice is heard like a memory. And then right before that, it just seems like the quietly swallowed tears are flowing here. Okay. So that taken with, let's go back. Okay. take a very deep breath for you who has forgotten how to cry out loud. So it seems like she's talking about people who, you know, they don't let their emotions show that much. Like, even when it's obvious that they're going through struggles and, um, they have a lot of things that are on their shoulders, they maybe try not to let that be outwardly reflected, and like they don't let their emotions um, out to other people. Like they hold it all in, maybe. So for you has forgotten how to cry out loud. So even though like they're suffering, we might not see evidence of that, and they try to stay strong, even though that might be hurting them more. You know what I mean? And like the quiet tears, I gotta go back again. The quietly swallowed tears are flowing here. Maybe she's saying that, but she knows that they are suffering and that they are going through hardship, and that's making her um cry for them. Maybe, like they're flowing here, so like she's feeling those things. She's feeling that sadness too because of that. um yeah. And then another way, it could also be not only people who, like try to be strong on the outside and like don't try to share how they're feeling with others, but maybe also people who they've been through so much. They've been through so much hardship that they don't have any tears left to shed. Like they're so worn down from the world, and it's not even that they're trying to be strong. It's more that they're just they're weary. You know what I mean? Um, and that they're just too exhausted to even cry. Um, so it could be from both of those perspective, or into both of those types of people, I think. Um, but yeah, either way, she's trying to say that, unconditionally, like whether or not you want to tell her what's going on with you, or do any of that. She's just there. She's there lending her support, and hoping that you get some comfort from it. And then the day your long night ends, when you lift up your head, I will be there. So yeah, I think she's just lending her support and trying to let them know that she's there for them unconditionally, as a form of quiet support, as non-judgmental support. Um, but if they ever do want to talk about what they're feeling, like she's there and she's willing to be that for them as well. You know, that she'll be there for them in whatever manner that they need her to be there for them. Um, yeah, this is such a beautiful song. It's very I can't talk. Um, like her voice is very soothing and healing. yeah, it's yeah. Yeah, I really really like this a lot. And thank you guys so much for recommending it to me. Um, yeah, I look forward to getting into more of her songs. Um, yeah, you guys have recommended quite a bit. I'll try to do a mix of upbeat and ballads and whatever else is in between. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next IU reaction.